The Aurora Borealis is one of the most beautiful phenomenons in nature. And it can be correlated with leadership. Stick with me, okay? The Aurora Borealis forms when charged particles interact with turbulence in a stable magnetic field. And leadership can work the same way, okay? So in other words, when disturbance meets structure, light becomes visible. So I have a message here. Stick with me. You see, everybody is on their own journey. Everybody is their own charged particle. Moving up and down, stratosphere, troposphere, turbulence, not turbulence, yada, yada, yada. And everyone is on their own mission, right? And their mission must be completed. Each little thing, each little interaction has to be completed. And as leaders, those who have found stability, or at least are in a stable season of their life, need to be the anchors for these charged particles to be able to bounce off of and create light, illumination, insight, until they can find their way back to stability. Our job is not to hold on to those charged particles. It is to carry them as far as they need to be carried, or not carried at all. It is to guide them and then let them go when they need to let go. It is not our job to cage them. Let them go. Okay? Because you just never know. One of those charged particles, their mission may be to go all the way far, far away. So if you hold on to it, you're not doing anybody justice. If you hold on to it, you won't get to see the beauty of how far the Aurora Borealis can stretch, or what colors it can become, or the light that it creates with all the other interactions that it makes along the journey, right? So I feel like we're in this time where there's a lot of leaders that are holding on to these charged particles and not letting them go. Let them go. Let them do what they're supposed to do so that you can see the beauty in all of it. I know it's not wishful thinking. It's not. It's easy. Stop being selfish. Let them go. Let them do what they're meant to do. I have so much more written down, but I don't know how to... Whatever, we'll just keep going. Yeah, it says, I wrote down, some people are supposed to bring light into dark spaces. And sometimes your job is just to remain stable and grounded enough to navigate them clearly to where they need to go. And then I have beauty emerges from turbulence. Maybe it's about anchoring yourself to help others ascend to a higher level, right? You're gonna go up and down. Pain is part of the game. Pain is part of the game, and the deeper that you go, the more that you learn. And it's important not to get stuck. And it's important as leaders not to hold people back. Because what if that person is supposed to make significant change? You're not doing them any justice. You're not doing yourself any justice. You're not doing the people that you love any justice. You just never know. You just never know what kind of charged particle you're interacting with. So do the job of helping them navigate through the turbulence so they can go on their merry way and fulfill their mission. And I know how corny all of this sounds, but I don't care. Actually, I do care. Because it's beautiful. I don't have anything else right now. Other than we are all on this same journey, regardless of where you're at on the journey. We're all going in the same direction. So if you can understand the duality of situations, if you can understand that where there's pain, there's joy, and if you can be the person that helps other people navigate those valleys and those peaks, then you're doing good in the world. And if your wish and want is to hold those where they are and not allow them to move forward, you should really do some internal searching. There's obvious reasons why you'd want to do that. There are some wounds or some pain that you might need to look at if you're wanting to hold other people back or control the atmosphere around them. And if you're really wanting to do the work, you can reach out and I can help you. But that's only if you're really wanting to do the work. So, I hope you, as your own charged particle, goes as far as you want to go. And I hope that no one holds you back. Y'all take care.